So, with time, with inflation, there's always going to be price increases. Now, some price increases are more often than others, such as Netflix or even Microsoft Game Pass for the Xbox or PC. So, this is an interesting article I pulled from Kotaku talking about the price increases for Game Pass. Let's get into it right now, you guys. Game Pass is getting another price increase while in the messiest way possible. And by the way, some of you guys might be affected by this price increase and how they're going to rearrange the Game Pass model. Xbox's Netflix-like service is now going to cost more, and for some users, it won't include day one game launches. What? Bro, that's not what I signed up for. Well, you did now. Microsoft is making some big changes to the Xbox Game Pass, including raising the price on some tiers, which discontinuing others, and adding a whole new option, turning the once easy to understand service and arguably the best deal in gaming into a confusing, pricey mess. I'm gonna just throw this out there right now, and this is how I feel honestly, and that is PlayStation Plus, in my honest opinion, is a much better deal when it comes to games and everything than Xbox Game Pass. Now, obviously, they did away with, Xbox Live Gold, no longer a thing. It's basically Game Pass. We're going to keep getting into this. On July 9th, people began sharing emails from Microsoft seemingly referring to an upcoming price increase for Game Pass subscribers in September. Wario64 shared the news on X, formerly known as Twitter. I'm always going to say that, X, formerly known as Twitter, because I think it's hilarious. Shortly after, the Windows Central confirmed that a price increase for Game Pass Ultimate was happening, along with a host of other changes. One of the biggest is the news that Xbox is introducing a new plan that will replace the Game Pass console tier. What? Yeah. This new plan will be known as Standard. Will no longer include day one games releases. And I'm gonna just say this right now. I think they're doing away with that and moving into the Standard, not including day one releases because of Call of Duty. They're going to force you into the much higher tier just so you can get the day one because Call of Duty is now day one, and it's going to force a lot of people into getting the higher tier. Xbox has since posted a FAQ on its official support page explaining all the changes, and it's kind of a mess, and here's the highlights. Okay, we're going to go over the highlights. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate in the United States will go from $17 a month to $20 a month. This price change starts for new subscribers on July 10th and will kick in for pre-existing members in September. Okay. Game Pass for consoles, a cheaper alternative for Game Pass Ultimate that didn't include PC games or EA titles, is going away. I'm just going to throw this out there. I think it's bullshit. This plan will be replaced for new users in the coming months with Game Pass Standard. This plan will cost $15 a month, and the U.S. Users currently subscribed to Game Pass for consoles will be allowed to stay on the plan with no charge. So they're saying that if you already signed up for Xbox Game Pass for consoles, you can stay on for no charge. But the question is, for how long? Is this till the end of the year? Is this, for another year? Lord knows. But I'm going to say that $15 a month, that's $2 less than what I'm paying right now for the Ultimate. And mind you, I got Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Xbox also confirmed that the new Game Pass Standard tier won't include new games on day one, which has been standard for the Game Pass since its creation. So, in my opinion, that's no bueno, man. Granted, PlayStation doesn't allow a lot of their first-party titles to be day one Game Pass, but eventually you end up seeing them, right? I feel like this right here is like another nail in the coffin when it comes to Microsoft because, bro, you come out and you're like, hey, guys, in your press conference, and you say, guys, listen, one thing we do is we allow our first-party titles day one on Game Pass. And then a couple months down the road, you're like, hey, guys, so I hate to do this to you, but we're kind of we're flipping the script right here, baby. And you're going to pull away one of the biggest things that Game Pass offers people, and that's the first-party titles such as Call of Duty now. to be a day one exclusive on Game Pass. Well, now you're doing away with it, and you're going to force people up into the $20 a month coming soon, which is the Game Pass Ultimate, where a lot of these console players probably don't even have a PC. I know one of my really good buddies has a Xbox. He doesn't PC game, so he doesn't have no need to do the $20 a month. Instead, he was going with the Xbox console, and now it's going to be changed to the standard. Xbox also confirmed that the new Game Pass standard tier won't include new games day one, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Which has been standard with Game Pass. We already read that. Microsoft says that day one Game Pass releases will eventually be made to Game Pass standard subscribers at a later date. Okay. So you got to wait, just like you do for, Sony, obviously. Starting in September, Xbox will no longer let people stack Game Pass for consoles prepaid cards for more than 13 months. People who are already beyond this limit won't be affected. So you're telling me go and stack that bitch. PC Game Pass is getting a pricey increase from $10 to $12. PC subscribers will still get day one games according... What? What? Okay. Oh, my brain. Right here, right now. This is spelling the death of the Xbox. This is telling me that they don't care about people that are on the Xbox. You mean to tell me that you can have Game Pass for the console, no day one, but PC Game Pass going from $10 to $12, but you get the day one exclusive still? That's fucking bullshit. Game Pass was meant, and it's meant to be one of the selling points for the console. That right there tells me they're doing away with the console. Granted, there hasn't been like a legitimate Xbox console exclusive for years because of the PC. I'm sorry, that genuinely angered me. I didn't read this whole article yet. Xbox Game Pass Core, aka Xbox Live Gold, will see an annual jump from 60 to 75. However, its monthly price will not change. Game Pass standard. Xbox Game Pass standard includes Core. Yes, this is confusing. What is going on? That has a lot of changes that turn Game Pass into a messy, hard to parse subscription service with more tiers and caveats. It reminds me of a horrible and confusing state of the PlayStation Plus following Sony's reshuffling in 2022, which it was kind of confusing there in the beginning. Honestly, at this point, you might need to check the chart and FAQ to figure out your plan is changing, what's changing, and how much it will cost you. It's also very interesting that the price charges are happening in September, not long before Call of Duty Black Ops 6 arrives in October. They're just trying to get it out. Here, let's take a look at this. So this is going to be the chart for prices. So if you guys want, I can blow this up a little bit. And if you're looking and you're in a different country, you guys can pause it. I'm trying to see, because this is worldwide right here. Worldwide, Mr. Worldwide. I'm trying to see if these are just price increases. Hold on. Excuse me. But I'm trying to see if there's like a chart that breaks down exactly how this is all working out, because this to me doesn't sit right with me. So, services and subscriptions. So they're changing the console version, the lower tier console version. Yeah, or let's go full screen. If you guys understand this more than I do, please comment down below, because, I mean, I understand that Game Pass Ultimate, which is going to be usable for the PC and for the consoles, going up from 17 to 20. Game Pass for the console is going up to $15, but you won't have day ones. Game Pass standard tier will not include day ones as well. Game Pass for the PC will include day ones. And then the PC Game Pass is also getting increased to $10 to $12. And then Xbox Game Pass Core, aka Xbox Gold, Let's see, annual price jump from 60 to 75, and its monthly price of $10 will not change. I don't get it. Anyways, you guys, hopefully you enjoy that video. Don't forget to mash that like button, comment down below, and subscribe. Every little bit helps out the channel. This is a sloppy mess, and if it's what I think it is, because I was reading through and looking at some of the stuff, it sounds like they're going to kill the Xbox. Sorry, guys. I'm not surprised. Y'all take it easy. Have a great and wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.